Welcome back, everybody, to Breathedge. We are here with a mission. I don't know what the mission is. What's our inventory? Why can't I get to our inventory? Inventory. Don't we have an inventory? I forgot what key it is. Let's take a look. Inventory. Oh yeah, tab. Silly. Okay, I just wanted to see if we're mostly empty and ready to go out. Cool, because we need to explore. So let's explore over this direction. We kind of went this way earlier, but we didn't get very far, so we ran out of oxygen. I'm gonna leave the ice and stuff. We're just gonna look for metal, like this one. There we go. We got some stuff here to. Whoops. Where's the stabilizing key? Ah, it's Alt. Alt will stabilize you. Where'd this thing go? There we go. We hit another one. It's kind of interesting. You know, they got some of the gravity or spatial workings correct. Technically, if I hit this like this in space, this thing would go flying off into the void. Excuse me there. All right. What are we doing? All right, we gotta watch our oxygen. We're already low. We're getting distracted. I have a tickle in my throat. And water isn't helping. So if I cough, you'll have to excuse my cough. Noises he makes. It's like, can you not hold your breath, like even for a few seconds? Instead, you're. All right. Yeah. So we need to explore stuff, find stuff, do things. With the limits of our oxygen. Now, I do know we can make freezing danger. So, yeah, that's ice. You can make things like oxygen stations.
An automatic shuttle temperature control system. Due to the freezing of the sensors, it works at maximum power and is able to melt the cooling gel along with the helmet.
Oh, it'll melt our helmet. Well, we probably don't want to get too close then, I think. I'm assuming we don't want to go this way yet. What's the handcuff thing? Wait, oh, this is the guy that was in the bed, right? He was handcuffed to his bed. Yeah, so, okay, so we've been here. I don't know if we explored everything. There seems to be other things we can get.
The note is written by a woman who can professionally handle stationary items.
Oh, we took a light bulb out of that, okay. What's this? Oh, another one of those. Whoops. We're gonna run out of oxygen here in a minute. If I'm playing another game, oxygen not included, you know, it's like, this game here should be oxygen not included. I mean, well, there's little oxygen, but it's like, I guess, you know, Breathedge, same thing, you know. You're on the edge of your breath. Always. Good thing we expanded it to 100, but it doesn't seem to last very long. I mean, I do know later when you get into the game further, you're able to get your oxygen levels up. There's vehicles, you can get little space bikes and other things you can get that will speed up what you can do, where you can go, how far you can go. Oops, I keep forgetting that.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
I need a key to open it. Okay. I'm glad nobody will be offended if I die. Okay, well. All right, let me see. I know we need to explore stuff. We need to explore stuff, find things. Find things. Yes. Yes, that is a word I'm looking for. What is over here? What's up with this guy? Oh yeah, we were already here. I forgot where we were. Flashlight. Okay. Overcome the radiation. Must try. Might save us now. Probably. Let's head back and get more oxygen. Let me see. Have I been up there? Not sure. We'll go up there next. I think I've already been up there. We'll check. Yeah. We know oxygen's not limited, but we're working on it. We'll improve our oxygen. Okay, here we go. Up we go.
A model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Okay. We've been here. There's something back there. I don't think we have enough. I guess we need to make some oxygen stations. Wasn't that something we could make, right? Maybe that's what we need to do to go to these farther locations. All right, let's make an oxygen station. We've got materials, we've got stuff. So let me see. Yeah, oxygen station. So we need thick electrical tape and aluminum. So here's. Oh well, that's metal. That's not aluminum. But, oh, we picked up aluminum. It's in our thing, but we need thick electrical tape. Anyways. Alright, we got aluminum up here. Right? Yeah. We can make one more of those as well. So, resources, electrical tape. Alright. Cool. I've got these little oxygen candles, so as well. Alright. What else? Can we make anything else? I think we already got this, right? We got the oxygen balloon, flashlight. We can't do the helmet yet. We need glass and lead paint for those. And this is an oxygen generator. Okay. So we use that in the oxygen stations. Okay. So let's empty out as much as we can. We're going to come over to our table and we can drop this. We might as well drop the rest of this stuff too. For now, we can pick it up. But at least that way we have materials. There. Alright, we got an oxygen station, we got 2 candles. We should be okay. We got our handy scrapper, scanner, grabber. Guess we'll put the drill here, right? There we go. Okay. Actually, we should put this here. There we go. So we can install it. All right, so we're gonna go this direction. Let's go down to this thing. Let's go this way. We'll see how far we can get. We'll kind of like put an oxygen station somewhere here around the middle or something, so that we have like a central location, you know, that we can fly to our ship. It's not too far from the ship, but then, you know, we can get out here, maybe on top of this asteroid right here, somewhere right here. Because then we can maybe get to that thing, and we can get over here and explore some stuff. This will be good.
If this station doesn't explode, your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
Okay. Alright, so first we're gonna explore this. We don't have to worry about making it back to our ship. Space is beautiful.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Don't we need paint, though? Oops. I thought we needed paint. And you're saying there's no value?
The safe is private property, and the Global Funeral Agency is indifferent to the fact of its opening. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. We care about your reputation.
The chicken retina mismatch, okay. Alright. Sometimes the controls are very wacky.
This shuttle's reconstructed for pumping paint from the liner tanks. Such paint sells for a lot of money on the black market, although smugglers are happy about their profit only for a short time due to the paint's toxicity.
Okay. So what, they die if they are around the paint too much? Is that it? I'm not seeing any paint I can pick up. Alright, we're almost out of oxygen. Let's head back over here. Should be able to make this, right? Maybe. We failed. We did not find paint. How long does this thing last? How many refills can I get out of it? Oh, it has a little bar on it, I guess. You must try not to eat. Food can be poisoned, and water, and air. I care. Okay, we won't eat. We won't do anything. Sure. Alright. She's not very helpful. We got all kinds of icons. I'm assuming we're supposed to go towards those, so. It's been a long time. When I played this last time, it was only like in the first beta
It looks like an
release.
underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
Yeah, we don't need dead kids. Oops, wrong buttons. Ah, these buttons are all in the wrong spot. What is this? The ball.
Scientists have proved that an adult playing with toys increases not only the production of endorphins in the body, but also the conceit of others.
Okay. I keep pushing the wrong buttons.
An ordinary poster with a movie hero for kids over 25 years old. It seems that the drawings are made by an adult, or a foot. It's not possible to identify this precisely.
An adult or a foot? Well, we're getting new blueprints. That's good. I know we're running low on oxygen, but we got a candle. I want to take advantage of while I'm here, just to collect everything I can. What is this stuff? All right. We'll use one of those. We're gonna have to head back here in a minute. I was hoping to find something else we can scan. But I am not seeing it. What's this? Oh, another one of those. Okay, well, we're gonna have to head back. We got one more oxygen candle thing, but, you know, that's only gonna last so far, so. Hopefully, we got a couple new blueprints, so, you know, hopefully that will work. We're gonna have to use this, aren't we? Yep. We're gonna need to make more of these oxygen stations, I have a feeling. Kind of place them all over, at least until we can get our vehicle. The first vehicle, the scooter thing, it's quite a ways away, though. So what we need is we need lead paint, so... And we need paint and lead. Filling up, filling up. So I guess we need to... I don't think we can get over that far. That's a long ways. We'll make one more little loop around this, and then we'll go make another oxygen thing, a station, so that we can go further. What's up with this guy?
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
That's his eyeball, isn't it? Didn't we need an eyeball for a safe that was up here? Where is it? Here it is. The chicken's holding it. Lead paint. Cool. We got the recipe. All right. Well, oxygen. I think we can make it to our ship. If not, we'll just, rope. I don't know. Maybe this was a mistake. That's 200 meters. We're down to 30. Faster, faster! Come on, can't we go faster? How are we moving, anyways? We're in space. Are we like using oxygen to move around, or? Well, I mean, we're in a spacesuit. Maybe there's little thrusters on it. And I always find it kind of funny, though, on these games. Of course, it's completely understandable, the challenge, all of that, but, underwater games, space games, they're all kind of the same, right? You're wearing a spacesuit, or you have, oxygen tanks, things like that. But, so we can make it if we have lead and paint. Okay, cool. Oh, double balloon, oxygen reserve, 2 condoms, 2 wires, 4 plastics, and thick electrical tape times 2. I don't think we have all the supplies. Sorry, I got distracted there. See, we've got 2 thick electrical tapes. We've got fabric. We got some plastic. We don't need the salt. We put it away. We'll make a water. Well, no, we'll make a water. And we'll eat the food. We're missing the plastic. Oh yeah, we can drop those. We needed aluminum for the thing, right? And maybe that. I can't remember what we need. It's so confusing. Is that plastic? Yeah, there. We needed plastic. All right. Cool. So we're gonna drop that, drop that, drop that. We'll keep the eyeball. Evidently, we need that maybe. Anyways, as I was saying, you can have a scuba tank, right? A scuba tank can last, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, depending on the size of the tank, compression, all that kind of stuff. And yet, in a game, it lasts like 30 seconds. It's kind of funny. What was I gonna do? All right. I need 2 wires and the 2 condoms. Good thing I picked up condoms, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Get rid of that. All right. So this will increase my oxygen by 50%. Oh, look at that. So 125. I'm not going to complain. There we go. So we want to use. And then we were going to make an oxygen station. It's an object station. We need an oxygen candle to make an oxygen station. Like that. Sorry for all the back and forth. We're just confused. Okay, we're gonna stick that there. We'll go ahead and... How much durability do we got on this? 9 durability. What do we need? I think we need 3 metals for that, right? We'll make 1 more stick in case we need to beat something. Yeah. All right. Off to get lead and paint. So we're just gonna head for this paint stuff. We won't touch that oxygen station. We're just gonna go as far as we can that way, towards that little hole where it seems the paint has come out of. Maybe we'll find paint over there. We'll put an oxygen station as far as we can go, because we like at 100. So when we get down to 25, because we know we can travel back easily, and then that will give us 125 to kind of explore in there, and see if we can find lead and paint. I believe this is where it was, and you know, I mean, obviously the paint is coming out there, so it kind of makes sense. It's probably over there. It's slow going though. I mean, we're just barely moving along. See if we can. I don't know what that symbol is. Maybe that's the symbol for the paint and lead or something. Guess we'll find out. Okay, we're almost down to our 25 limit. Maybe we probably push it a little bit further, right?
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Well, we get brain damage, but we'll also be irradiated. Exciting. Let's install this here. Oops. All right, let's get oxygen. And let's find paint. There must be lead and paint in here. I see little things. Little globules of stuff. What's this? That's just metal. That's just metal. What are these? These are a different color. Ah, lead. Okay, that's good. Can't pick up that. That's just metal. Is there more? I see more lead over here. What are these? Oh, these are the paint. All right. We got paint. Oops. Let's watch our oxygen. We're gonna have to head back to that little our station here in a moment. More lead. More lead. Let's head back to the oxygen by way of paint. And lead. Lead. Okay, no more distractions. We need oxygen. Enjoy the scenery as we float through space and worry about, will we make it? Will we survive? Is there any hope? Hey, and there is. We just barely made it. Although the music hasn't changed, so it's like, you know, we're still gonna die. There's a shark behind us. A space shark. No, guess not. Alright, so let's find some more goodies. I see little floating balls over here. What are these? More lead? More lead. Oops. Not supposed to kick it. Hit it. Alright. Here's more paint. That's good. Oh yeah, we were already in here. 77.
It looks like a tank with paint.
No, really? Are you sure? I could have sworn it was something different. Can't we just open the boxes instead of beating them to death? Whoops. What happened to our other thing? Oh, there it is. Whoops. I'm pushing the wrong buttons again. We're gonna run out of oxygen. Explore your body. Alright, oxygen, here we come. Huh. Flesh can be noticed by rescuers. Interesting. I'm not sure I really like her. I don't think... Well, we got an oxygen candle. We'll be okay. Where'd that paint go? There we go. As I still collect stuff. Alright. Oops. Come here. Might as well grab you. We're headed back. We got lead. We got paint. I'm assuming we can make those 2 spacesuit items. Move on to our next objective. Which I believe is to head for that little fist symbol that's behind us. Should be able to go all the way to our ship. We can figure out what that is. We just gotta... It's a long ways, though. I think we need 3 or 4 different oxygen stations to get that far. And a long, slow journey. But that's okay. We can sit here and admire. I wish I could, like, just continue off in one direction, but then look around, you know. But if I move, I turn, so... A lot of this exploring we'll do once we pick up the first vehicle, so we'll try to move forward and get our vehicle as quick as possible. I think once we get back to our shuttle, this is going to be it for this episode here. Simply because I'm sure we've already exhausted our time. I forgot to set my timer, so I'm not sure how long we've been recording already, but time, you know, usually escapes you really fast when you're playing games. And, you know, the next thing you know, an hour's gone by, and you know you may have only accomplished a few things. At least in the games I play, you know, obviously there's a lot of games out there where if you play for an hour, you could finish the game, or you could do all kinds of stuff. But I have a tendency to play these long, slow, drawn-out games. I enjoy them. Minecraft, Oxygen not included. Breathedge. There's a lot of others that we'll get to. Hopefully we'll play it some way. Alright, let's see here. What can we do? So, we need a roll of fabric, 2 lead paints, 4 aluminum. We need 5 aluminum, a plastic, another lead paint, and glass. We do not have glass. So I think we can only do this. Alright, so we do have a roll of fabric. I thought we had a roll of... We're going to make another oxygen candle. We're going to need more aluminum. There's a metal. Put it over here. No, that's just all the little miscellaneous items that we can't use except for this food. There we go. We'll take the food. Eat the food. There's some fabric, but that's not a roll of fabric. That's just fabric. What about this one? Okay, there's another fabric. Did we miss it? Do we have more fabric? Salt. Oh, yeah, we had fabric right here. Ooh, okay. Just excuse us. We don't know what we're doing. All right, there's our roll of fabric. Good thing we had 4 of them. Otherwise, we would have had to go find it. All right, we need the lead paint. So, lead paint. We'll make a couple of these. Might as well, because they take up a lot less inventory than these big ones. Take 2 spaces. Alright, there we go. And 4 aluminum, which we're going to have to go drill for. So let's put our drill. And what's our durability on the drill? Durability 11, okay. Alright. I'm going to make this suit before we end the episode, so... Let me see. I know there was more over here. Yeah, lots of it over here. And let's get this one as well. Just so we have it. So handy that aluminum is easy to extract from, asteroids and rocks, isn't it? I don't think it actually works that way. I mean, I know there's, of course, asteroids with minerals in them, including probably aluminum ores and different things. Iron, nickel's some of the most common, but they're all out there. That's what we need. We need a spaceship. Let's go to space. Bring the spaceship.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click Exit Game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
Exit game. Do not use while pregnant. Yes, we'll just exit the game. That'll solve everything. See, this is what we need. We need this little thruster thing. Alright, let's make some oxygen candles. Or, I mean... stations. What do we need? We need thick electrical tape. We don't have rubber. Alright, so we're gonna drop the... We'll drop supplies over here. So we're gonna drop the paint. We'll go ahead and drop the lead. We're just gonna drop all of this. So we need to go find rubber. Now I know where we can cut some. Fabric too, eventually, I think. We got our scissors, so let's put our scissor down here instead of the drill. Alright, so in our next episode, we're going to go find rubber and some more plastic and cloth, stuff like that. And we'll make a couple of the oxygen stations, and we'll try to get to that checkpoint, or maybe the fire thing. I don't know, whichever one we need to go to. So we'll see you in the next episode.